Hello everyone, it's Trashkateer Treasures, and it is time for this week's haul video for September 20th, so guess it started Sunday the 14th. Got some holiday stuff and some interesting things. The first thing I'll start with though is Dad's buy of the day for our Christmas village. Oh, and it's heavy, so it's definitely in here. It is a casino. 5-cent slots here, it says on the side. And there may be a casino shuttle bus included, according to the back. But I'm not unpacking it, but he paid a whole $2. And then at that same sale, I bought every Garfield item she had it was all Christmas themed for $3.50. So got this plush with its Dakin tag still on of Garfield wearing his Christmas sweater saying "Give me, gimme." Seems appropriate for Garfield. And then got one of these ornaments in the box. The box has taken a hit, but it is Garfield playing baseball, and there's even an extra ball in there that he's trying to hit. I don't know how it's attached to him or if you have to hang it near him. But it does look like it has its tail, arms, and legs, which is better than the last Garfield in a box, the one I found. And then got this ceramic one. I think they took the UNESCO sticker off and then they were trying to see what was behind it, but it's like a little star with Garfield. And then I got a plastic ornament. That's Garfield as a tree. And then a little plastic figure from 1978 of Garfield as Santa Claus. And of course, Pookie's hanging out in his bag. Okay, that's all the Garfield stuff I got. Went to one sale today that was donate. I got 4 items and I donated $5, so most of them I'm counting as $1, but the knife set I got I'm counting as $2. So this was $1. I'm going to take it out. It's a newer one. It does still have its plastic container, but I feel like you might need some other things because he makes a bit of noise. But it's supposed to be a reindeer made out of bottles for legs, a keg for its body. Look at the little tail out of the keg end. And then some bottle openers with bottles for his antlers and a head made out of North Pole Pilsner container. I thought it was very different. How are you in there? Okay. Same thing I said at the sale when I was trying to put him back in. He does make a bit of noise though, so I need to make sure to. And this is known from an early age as that kid who could draw. Tom Best seemed destined to become an artist. So it's a Tom Best design. Stopped at St. Vinny's in Ishburn today and only got this, which she's more of a doll figure thingy, doesn't have feet. Not a true kitchen witch, but she looked interesting and fun. Plus her star dress looks like starbursts. So we did stop at St. Vinny's and Gwen Reed and I when I was taking her to the airport Wednesday.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Oh, someone's in New York at Rita's store. That's what that's saying. It's connected to our system in Marquette here. But literally, they have jacked up the prices so much that this was the only thing I found, an L.E. Smith amber glass toothpick holder for 75 cents. They literally had a whale paperweight that they want 75 for, and the tail was broken. Like, I'm not sure if they noticed the tail was broken, but it was evident that one tail had a dot at the end of the fin and the other one didn't. So I don't know exactly how that went. I paid 50 cents a toy at another sale. I think these are just going to go to my advertising collection. I do have a cow from this series. There was a golden retriever dog named Biscuit, but it looked like their dog had gotten a hold of that one, so I left him there. Because I buttermilked the cow already. These are all Bob Evans Farms. This is Gravy the dog. I mean, I would have liked to have gotten Biscuit, but it wasn't torn up, but it looked like it gave the animal, whether it was a cat or a dog, gave it a full bath, and it was all doing that thing with the fur matting. And then this is Cinnamon the horse. And then I also got the reindeer from Reindeer in here for 50 cents, considering most of the ones I found, like he's got one half antler, remember? So he's kind of, him and Elliot, the deer from open season, have similar issues on that balance. I'm probably going to keep him for right now unless I find the book that goes with him. Then maybe I'll sell them. But for 50 cents, he's cute. And I did like that special. From the free box, I got 2 bags that I'm going to use as packing. And another free box, I got this where I think I can put jewelry pieces in. Speaking of jewelry, at that sale that was donate, I got 2 pieces. So I'm saying I paid $1 a piece. I got this, what I believe is a silver plated, not complete silver, Doberman necklace. The necklace and the dog are both marked SW. When I did a picture comparison in the car, someone said it was silver plated. And then this is a Roadrunner pin. This is the second Roadrunner pin in the last month I've found. I do not know if this looks like the other one I had, and I didn't even take it out to see what the name was on it, if there was one. So let's see. Oh, the ornament is called a reindeer, not a reindeer. I like it. Don't think it's marked. But it's kind of a coppery tone with a little red eye, I think. Have to clean that up. I think it's red. Have to use a flashlight on that to see. Hold on, let's see if my phone flashlight will be enough. Yes, it's red. Not picking up on camera though. And then free box. There was a pair of cufflinks that were the Moma cufflinks that were the Egyptian Horus god. They want 5 for it. I'm like, well, I know the earrings sold, but I don't know if cufflinks sell. But then I grabbed these cufflinks because they were in the free pile. And they are carved out pennies, Indian head pennies, made into cufflinks. So for free, I'll do it. And then the other thing I got at that sale that I'm saying I paid $2 for is this lovely set of Arthur Court knives. They are stainless steel made in Taiwan, and they are horse heads. Being careful not to cut myself. So I appreciated that they were all in their original box and so pretty. Arthur Court horse steak knives. So they are meant to be very sharp. And then today's estate sale find for $2. I will probably keep and put on my bar. It was apparently complimentary with your Bacardi one Christmas, but it is a Bacardi bat pourer. So we'll see which bottle I don't have a cork on it on my bar. Maybe that cat one I bought years ago. And then the first thing I bought this week for $3 at Goodwill is this cute Thanksgiving dog, Pilgrim. It is called a Harvest Tail, tail spelled Tail. And he looked in very good condition to me. No box, but he doesn't look chipped at all. I love that his tongue is hanging out. And he's next to all these vegetables, which is probably how he's behaving and not eating them, because dogs don't tend to want the vegetables when they're begging for the turkey at the table. But it's not as quilted as most Jim Shore's are, but there's a little quilting there and a little quilting around the base, but I thought that was cute. Free box, I got an Elio alien. I don't know what his name is. But I figured I love aliens and monsters, and he's in his package, and he was in the free box. Glorden. His name is Glorden from the new movie. And then this was in the free box, a genuine Miller keychain and like a Raja keychain with a glittery eyes. And this thing was in the free box, which I am not sure which movie it's from. I have not watched all the Disney movies, but maybe it's from Raya and the Dragon one, because it looks like an Asian hat on his head that the other one's sitting on. But they looked cute and adorable, and I think they're all the same breed of monkey, but we'll see. I haven't researched that yet. So that's on my rummage sale and thrift store finds. And then, good enough, better than most thrift stores, Kohl's had a sale this week. You could get 30% off, but they also had a $10 off anything coupon, and you didn't have to spend the 10 to use it, because this was originally 15 on sale for $9.99, and they let me use that coupon even though I didn't go over 10. So this shirt was completely free to me. So I will take a free Care Bear shirt that says, "Sorry, my bed needs me," because I always loved Bedtime Bear, because he has a crescent moon on his stomach and loves sleeping as much as I do. And if you know me, you know how appropriate this shirt is for me, because although today I have to make spaghetti sauce before I take a nap so it can simmer while I'm sleeping, and Dad can stir it every once in a while. This is definitely it. Just too bad this still didn't come up where this was on sale, because I bought a couple more shirts from Kohl's over this last few months. But September 9th was Care Bear Day. So, but I'll definitely wear it before then, but of course have to wash it first. So thank you for watching. I'll put my links for my Trashkateer Treasure stores on Etsy and eBay down below.